Good evening, everyone. My name's Marcus Anderson, and I'm a new student here to University of Alaska Fairbanks. And I originally from a small town in Upper East Tennessee called Speedwell. It's kind of interesting. Speedwell was actually named after one of the original ships that was coming over with the Mayflower, but it actually sprung a leak and had to turn around and go back. So that's kind of where I'm from, the middle of nowhere, in a town that's named after a leaky boat. But anyway, I originally, I'm actually coming back into the academic arena from being quite a few years removed from it. Right out of high school, I went to East Tennessee State University where I studied microbiology for several years. Ended up meeting the love of my life while I was in college and getting married. And she was at the time, was going through nursing school and become a registered nurse. So she got a good job in one of the bigger cities in East Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, a whole lot bigger than where I grew up. But she got a job there, and I moved with her without finishing. And started out had a lot of being in microbiology, had a lot of background in the sciences. So I got a job in the lab drawing blood, and from here, kind of gets kind of fuzzy because I end up now my profession is a histotechnician. A lot of people may not know what that is, but it's a we prepare microscopic slides for pathologists to review tissue samples on for diagnosis of cancer and other kind of diseases. So it's kind of cool. I've been everything from just a bench tech to actual pathology lab manager in that, and I'm hoping to at University of Alaska Fairbanks to finish my degree with a bachelor's in biology, so I can further my career and hopefully move on up the ladder in that. But as far as public speaking, I think it can broaden your horizons in the many different areas and help you, interact with people on a daily basis. Like I think it will help me in my professional life, be interacting with my peers and the pathologists and the managers about certain things, and maybe get my point across more effectively and accurately. And I actually have a little bit of experience with that. I'm also an ordained minister, so I've had a little bit of experience in public speaking, but I always could get better. As far as social media, between 1 and 10, I'd probably rank myself at about a 5 or 6. I know how to get the information I need, but not uh, not entirely savvy. I'm not like got a huge online presence. I don't post a lot, but I could if there's some information there that I need to find, I can usually find it. So that's a little bit about me, and I look forward to hearing about each and every one of you guys and your journey so thus far. Uh, Thanks everybody, and have a good evening.